In this masterclass, I'll be showing you how you can scale your agency revenue through using AI-based client acquisition systems. I'll be showing you how exactly you can create a lead generation machine that can book 20 plus appointments for your business using AI. Now, who is this for? Well, this is for you if you're an agency, coaching, or consulting business owner who's stuck between 5 to 15K per month in revenue and are looking to scale to around 50K per month or more. If you are a B2B business owner, or if you are a sales leader, chief revenue officer, or chief sales officer responsible for leading revenue in your business, who's looking to book more qualified meetings with your ideal clients, sign on more high-ticket clients at a lower cost per acquisition, and add on more revenue without having to hire a dozen more sales reps and VAs, then again, this is exactly the video for you. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, my business partner, Mohammed Zafir, he has extensive experience in developing outbound lead generation systems, and he has worked in another company, a seven-figure agency, as a consultant for optimizing their lead generation processes. He specializes in client success management, fulfillment, and operations, and he's the CEO here at Dealflow Acquisition Ventures. And by the way, I'm Sunil Kumar, the founder and CEO at Dealflow Acquisition Ventures. I have generated over 400K in pipeline in a single year as an SDR or an appointment setter, whatever you want to call me. And I've experienced in developing outbound systems, automations, and processes. And I've worked in multiple 6, 7, and 8-figure agencies, coaching and consulting companies as a consultant to build out their sales processes, primarily outbound and organic sales processes. So, me and my business partner started off as agency owners that were struggling to generate any qualified meetings for ourselves and our clients. We were barely scraping through, and me personally, I was broke, depressed, stricken, almost suicidal, stressed out every single day because I was worrying about where the money was going to come in so that I could provide for my family. All that changed after I did this. After working with and analyzing multiple 6-figure and 7-figure agencies, I came to this conclusion that there are a few evergreen mechanisms that have been tried and tested and are proven to work even to this day that enable you to book qualified meetings consistently and predictably. As long as we can close those meetings at a reasonable ratio, boom, we have a cash printing machine in our hands. We can take the evergreen strategies and execute them with modern technology. And if we do that, then we can generate more attention, sales costs, and cash in the bank, which is the ultimate end outcome that we're looking for. Now, once we figure that out, campaigns that look like this, where we used to get no leads, started looking like this, where we started getting more leads, more book calls on the calendar, and our business started growing, and we started making more money for ourselves and our clients. Multiple payments like this started becoming the norm for us and our clients as well. And some of the results that we've been able to produce for our clients include 135 positive responses in 7 days, 82 leads in around a week or so. We contacted this is not a week, this was around 2 or 3 weeks. And we contacted over 5,007 leads. And we were able to generate over 200K in potential revenue in 7 days for this client. And for this client, we've been able to generate 37 positive replies, 37 leads basically. For this one, we've been able to generate 288 opportunities. And for this client, we've been able to generate $4.7 million in pipeline spread across 159 opportunities. Now, what most agencies and business owners in general struggle with is 3 things. Number 1, not a lot of people know about you, meaning there's no attention on what you offer. Number 2, you have very inefficient or no systems in place to capture and convert the attention that you're already getting. That's problem number 2. And problem number 3 is you're heavily or fully relying on referrals currently for new client acquisition and have no systems of your own to acquire new clients. Many businesses and agencies have all 3 of these problems, or one of these 3 problems, or 2 of these 3 problems. But Even if you are having one out of these three problems, I would say it is worth watching this video. What we can do is, like you will probably guess, we can help you solve these. How? Well, how we solve problem number one first. Not a lot of people know about you, right? Since not a lot of people know about you, you need to optimize for cold traffic. Develop an irresistible, no-brainer offer that it's easy to say yes, and we help you create systems that can enable you to generate more traffic for your offer. This includes cold outbound and paid ads. This is step 1, 2, and 3 of our 5-step acquisition engineering process. Step 1 is we optimize your offer. Step 2 is we optimize your messaging. And step 3 is we build out systems to generate attention, including cold outbound systems and paid advertising systems. Now, that's problem number 1 being solved. Problem number 2, again, where you're unable to capture attention and convert that attention. Maybe you're running outbound already, or you're trying cold outbound and paid ads, but it seems like it's not working. You're not getting many leads from it, or you're posting a lot of content and you're not able to convert a lot of leads from that and, generate more revenue from that. Well, here's how we help you optimize them. Well, we create and improve upon the attention capture mechanisms that you already have, and also we help you build new attention capturing mechanisms if you don't have them already, such as landing pages, CRM, and email workflows. We also help you create follow-up and reactivation sequences for your existing leads, leveraging email, phone, and SMS. And this is the step 4 of our acquisition engineering process. Step 4 is where we build up systems to capture attention and convert them into book calls. And after that, it's pretty much close deals, as long as you can close at a reasonable ratio, that is. Now, how we help you solve problem number 3 is you are stuck working in the business, right? Now, this situation, the third one, where you're heavily or fully relying on referrals currently for new client acquisition, well, this gets automatically solved if you solve this and this. So, let's get back to problem number 3, where you are stuck working in the business, right? You're probably filled up to the brim with fulfillment tasks. It's technically problem number 4, but you get it, right? You're probably filled up to the brim with fulfillment tasks and sales calls. You're probably, looking for reliable talent to delegate your work to, desperately sometimes. How we help you solve that problem is we help you onboard and train CSMs by providing you with working SOPs that are actually easy to digest. And we help you train your reps and CSMs as well so that they understand the processes and they are able to smoothly handle your operational processes. This is step 5 of our 5-step acquisition engineering process, where we help you basically create a strong backend as well, by enabling you to hire the right talent so that you're able to delegate and free up your time and, basically scale faster. That's how we solve your biggest constraint inside your business. So this is how we'll help you scale your company. We will build out the attention generation systems, including paid advertising and cold outbound funnels and processes. We'll help you create your lead magnet and conversion mechanisms. We will help you create your newsletter, script out your VSL, and also build out your email and SMS flows so that you can convert your leads into booked appointments effectively. We'll also help you find an appointment setter or inbox manager who can handle those new leads that you get and also book them into meetings. So that's how we can help you pretty much scale your company. To give you a sneak peek into what we do, I'm going to be sharing with you our AI-based outbound client acquisition process. Of course, this is a high-level overview, and of course, the individual components are all seamlessly integrated with each other so that the entire process is executed smoothly. With that being said, let's get into it, right? Now, we acquire data on, ideal client profile. based on factors such as location, employee count, what tech stack they're using, what industry they're in, and things like that. And we'll be also looking for relevancy triggers, such as companies with no dedicated department for what you offer. For example, let's say you do paid ads, you help with paid ads or you help with advertising, and that company that you're looking at doesn't have a marketing department. So that increases your relevancy there. Also, we find companies that are hiring for a particular position right now, such as a CMO or a marketing manager or a media buyer or someone like that. And also we look for people who like your own posts, as well as people who like the comments that you post, as well as people who actually comment on your posts as well. Basically, people who engage with you. We get that data too, as well as what we do is we search for similar influencers who are offering similar things to you, and we see who may be benefiting from our solution as well. So we'll be acquiring that data as well. Now, also what we do is we extract data on the people who visit your website or landing pages as well. Very helpful if you're already getting a lot of traffic on your website or landing pages. And also we find data on your ICP based on trigger events such as acquisition, M&A events, basically company growth rate and things like that. We also check for recently funded startups and companies. We do that through tools like Crunchbase and PitchBook. And also what we do is we find company lookalikes, basically companies who are very similar to a particular set or group of companies, right? Based on your ideal clients, for example, or best clients, right? For example, let's say company X and company Y were amazing to work with and you got incredible results for them and you want more companies like that to work with, then you can build a lookalike list for that using tools like Ocean and PandaMatch. So once we have got all that data, what we do is we run a second step qualification process. Sometimes non-ICP data can also slip through here. So to remove that, we use AI to further categorize and qualify, right? We use ChatGPT plus Clay to find out whether the extracted data matches your ICP or not. It filters out those that doesn't match your ICP and it only leaves behind, the only thing that remains basically is the data that actually, account data that matches your ICP. Now with that data, what we do is we enrich further for contact information. And we do that through tools like Clay, GPT, Better Contact, Full Enrich, Nimbler, Prospeo, Instant Data Scraper, Phantom Buster. So many different tools are out there. Of course, People Data Labs, things like that. Again, Ocean also. So we got more than around 20 tools that we're using right now to enrich your data with. And that being said, once we have found the contact data, what we do next is we write the copy based on the data points and the contact information extracted. And then once the copy is ready, and once you have approved the copy, the outreach copy that is, what we do is we launch the campaigns either on email or LinkedIn or both. Right? We create the system so that it's capable of sending 500 plus or even 1,000 plus messages or outreaches per day. And once that's done, what we do is next is testing. Right? Testing is a key phase here, right? Not everything will work immediately, right? It won't work just like that. You have to test, improve, optimize, and iterate. So we do that too, right? We test and see what works and what doesn't work. If it's not working, we swap it out with something else. We test for multiple different variables such as subject line, offer plus value proposition that we are exactly, presenting in the email, call to action, copywriting angles, things like that. We test all of that. So we do that too. And also what we do is we place an inbox manager or appointment setter to manage your lead flow, right? And book them book the lead flow or book your leads into actual appointments so that you actually have sales calls on your calendar. That's how the appointment setting process works, and the whole outbound client acquisition engine and process pretty much works as well. If you want to explore more on this and see how you can build systems like this and scale your client acquisition, generate 20 plus appointments every single month using AI, then book a call, right? We'll go over a custom growth plan and workflow completely tailored for your business. With that being said, I look forward to speaking with you soon.